Welcome to Chat with T. I'm your host, Miss T. Hello, friends. Let's get into it. So today, I want to discuss. It's going to be short and sweet, okay? But I want to discuss one of my favorites. Well, she's no longer a Real Housewife of Atlanta, Miss Cynthia Bailey, and I actually like Miss Cynthia. Okay, I really do like her, or the things I know about her. But look, now I'm getting ready to fuss a little bit, so don't y'all come for me. Okay, but listen. Cynthia, there was a report that came out, all right? I pulled this article on page 6. Now, Miss Cynthia, as bad as she is, okay? For real, as bad as she is, as pretty as she is, and all these things has just come out. And listen, let's get into the article, and I can tell you what's going on. Now, if you don't know, let me tell you, Cynthia Bailey is divorcing Mike Hill. And if you don't know, there are rumors that he cheated, right? Or was cheating on her, whatever. And she came out and debunked that and said, hey, blah, 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 he didn't cheat. I forgot what the reason she said, but it wasn't for cheating. I think they weren't getting along. Maybe just growing apart. I don't remember, but that's what she said. And then, and they're going to be friends. And that part was killing me with that they're going to be friends part. I'm not saying you can't be friends with your ex, but in your case, come on now. I don't. You can't be friends with everybody. But anyway, okay, y'all. Let me get into the article. Okay. So this is what's happening, all right, with Miss Cynthia. Here it is. Cynthia Bailey disclosed in new court documents obtained by page 6 that her ex-husband Mike Hill allegedly cheated on her, and that's the real reason for the divorce, despite previously shutting down any infidelity claims. Okay? All right. Documents filed on Thursday in Fulton County, Georgia court claim that petitioner Bailey is entitled to a divorce from the respondent Hill due to inappropriate adulterous relations and moral ethics in his conduct, right? So let's get into now. I'm going to give a commentary. Let me finish the article, okay? Let's get into what Hill or Mike's response was to the allegation. Okay, all right. Okay, but now Mike came back and he said, hey, okay, that the cheating claims made in the new court filing were an error, and his ex-wife's legal team is allegedly releasing statements retracting this. Really? All right. In the meantime, the Fox Sports host 52 adds, I have love and respect for Cynthia. I always have and always will. All right. As you heard in our own words, there was never any time in our marriage any inappropriate adulterous relations. Our marriage didn't work, but we still remain the best of friends. Here we go with this friends thing. Again, everybody, come on now. Well, Bailey's reps and attorneys did not immediately respond to page 6 request for a comment on whether the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum 55 plans to take back the cheating claims made against Hill. However, attorney Daniel R., I believe it's Meacham, told RadarOnline.com the initial divorce filing between Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill, which included inappropriate adulterous relations, was incorrect. Okay? All right. The sole reason for the pending divorce is due to only irreconcilable differences, and an amended petition is being filed immediately to correct that allegation by the legal representation of Meacham and Associates. Okay. Separate court documents obtained by page 6 on Thursday were labeled as motion to seal and appear to reaffirm the allegations that Hill cheated. All right. They noted the divorce should be kept private because it may raise issues concerning both the moral character and embarrassing acts of one of the parties. Ooh, child. All right. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Now hold tight. We're almost there. These facts are perceived to have a strong probability of potentially adversely compromising one of both parties' reputation, image, business dealings, and will significantly harm the parties mentally, psychologically, financially, and emotionally. The documents also state. What? I'm reading. I didn't make it up. I'm reading it. Huh. However, as Hill mentioned in his statement to page 6, Bailey has publicly denied several times that her former spouse was ever unfaithful. All right, when they go on to talk about other stuff that we're not going to talk about, okay? All I know is, listen. Let me see. Is there anything else I want to share that you guys might need to know? Here, one more thing. Let me see. Cheating allegations aside, the former couple was able to amicably reach a settlement agreement on Thursday. The divorce is said to be finalized soon. So basically, I know there's things out there. This is what I read on page 6. It's the article that I pulled. I'm going to post it down in my comment section. Now, it's weird. How would the whole legal team, how would they mess that up? Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but how would they mess that up about him cheating? Somebody trying to be funny, or somebody trying to save face? Like, I don't know. I don't know. But what I will say, I'm going to say this, and you come to your own conclusion, and you guys let me know, or ladies, let me know what y'all think, okay? Now, I'm going to just say a couple things, and I'm going to let it be. Remember, if you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, now there was a couple things that gave me, made my eyebrows go up. Okay, remember when Mike invited all of his friends over to the house, right? To their house, their home, and there were like 25 women in that room, and they were all women. Okay, remember that? Is that not a red flag, or is it just me? Okay, that's a red flag. If I walk out and my fiance, all his friends are women, that's the problem. Especially, and then the next red flag is this. I mean, he was married twice, and I'm not knocking that. I'm not, hey, okay, whatever, not judging. But then in both marriages, he played off. And so the reason I mention it, not to knock him, but then in the same breath, what is it saying? That means that clearly there's a challenge there. There's an issue, allegedly. In my opinion, it appears to be an issue there, right? Right. It appears to be. I can't say that it is. I can't 100% say. I'm just telling my opinion on what this is the information they provided us on the show, right? So it's weird to me that now we come out and now, that these guys are going to divorce, and I'm sorry they're having to go through all of this because I really do like Cynthia. But it's just weird to me that the legal team, her legal team, Cynthia's, would mess up and say that it was due to marital affairs. I think it's really strange how they said in this document, if I don't know if you heard what I said earlier, that it would mess them up and damage them in all these different ways. I'm like, what are you doing that would damage you like that? Wow, that's deep. It's really deep though, for real. Like, it's crazy. Nevertheless, that's all I have. I'm not going to ramble on anymore about it, but let me know, what do you think about it? I kind of have a clue what you probably think. I don't know what everybody's thinking, but I have a clue. If you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta and you've been following Cynthia, then you probably have a clue. I'm sure we probably all on the... I don't know. I'm not going to say that, but nevertheless, I'm going to say this. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be friends with Mike, is what I'm going to say if I was Cynthia. Why? Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comment section, okay? Do you think Mike was cheating during the marriage? Do you think he changed his ways, and then he was a faithful, loyal husband, and Cynthia just happened to divorce him? What do you think? Let me know what you think. Your thoughts really do matter. So please share your comments. Just be respectful, but we want to hear your thoughts. Even if you disagree with what I'm saying, please share. As I always say, we can't change anyone else, but we can change ourselves. Focus on the things that you can control and none of the things you can't. I'll be back with another one. Thank you. Oh yeah, don't forget, subscribe, like the video.